How is everybody? Finally got some beautiful weather. So I got some good news. I just got back from my orthopedic surgeon, and I'm 100%. 100%. Most of my injuries were shattered bone, and so what happened is a lot of metal replaced some of that bone, and I had to grow a lot of new bone. And I'm very fortunate, among a lot of things, that I have one of those body types where I grow a lot of goddamn bone. So my bones grew back stronger and harder than ever, and a lot. So that's my one of my concerns was why I was having so much knee pain and that, because I thought, man, did I have a new knee or what was involved? I'm not going to get into details of that, but needless to say, the orthopedic surgeon said, you're 100%. You can do what you love doing, working out. I can start going heavy and, get back to where I want to get back, which was a big relief of mine because I didn't know what my limitations were, right? So, she says, go to her, son. Go to her. So I'm very pleased about that, Let's move on to the next thing. I want to thank the surgeons in Thunder Bay and their support staff. They had quite the freaking job ahead of them. They did some amazing work. My orthopedic surgeon said they did a really amazing job putting my broken body back together. They implemented a lot of new technologies, and everything worked out amazing. So, and they had their hands full. I'm not going to get into details of the operations and stuff. Needless to say, they kicked some fucking ass on the operating table, and the work that they did was of the finest quality, my surgeon said, and, they did an amazing job. So thank you again, all the surgeons and their support staff at the Thunder Bay, Ontario Hospital. Secondly, I would like to thank the Thunder Bay Police Department and the Ottawa Police Department. Not only for what they did as far as they did for the investigation, but more importantly, the most important thing they did was to coordinate and rally with each other in order to track down my family and my who I was, like all that kind of stuff. Because it was certain they needed permission from my family to do certain operations on me, and the time was the essence, right? They needed that okay. So thank you again, the Ottawa Police Department and the Thunder Bay Police Department for acting fast, moving quickly, working together, and making sure that I got that okay to get that surgery done on me in time. Most importantly, I would like to thank the Fire Department of Thunder Bay and the EMT services of Thunder Bay. I read the accident report, and believe you me, they fought to keep me alive. They busted their friggin' asses. From what I read, they took almost 3.5 hours to get me out of the truck. So that's what I was said. And in that time, within that span of 3.5 hours, my heart stopped twice for 10 minutes or something like that, and they fought to keep me alive. They actually had air tubes going in through my back to keep me keep me breathing. I don't know. I imagine that was artificial, but needless to say, they were busting their ass, working round the clock to get me out of that fucking truck. And I don't know if it's safe to say that I died 4 times, but from what I read in the report, they lost my pulse 4 times for 10 minutes. So read that into whatever you will. So thanks again, guys, for fighting for me, and I promise you I'll fight the rest of the way, and I'll make hopefully I'll make your efforts what's the word I'm looking for? I'll try not to let your hard work go to waste, put it that way. So that's pretty much it. So life goes on. So I just thought it was important, now that I had all that information, to thank the people who need to be thanked. because I imagine their jobs are a pretty thankless job, right? They probably did what they did for me, how many hundreds of times, right? And I'm sure, I don't know how many thank yous they get, but hopefully this video reaches everyone I mentioned in this video, because of the chances of me actually thanking you guys and thanking all of you personally are, probably pretty slim. So hopefully I haven't left anybody out. Till I see you guys again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. God bless you all.